All right, it's been a quick minute, huh? That's right. Let me lift these arms up on the chair. How are y'all doing? Look at Rip in the background. You know you got friends when you got Rip in the background, right? Cool. All right, check it out. the Charvel. All right. So since it's been a quick minute, what have I been doing? For those of you that do pay attention, well, life's busy. Things have been all over the place. But here I am. Anyway, so I'm still trying to come up with a new intro for the channel. I wasn't doing a religious thing or nothing there, but I'm still trying to come up with something new for the channel. A little intro-ish, a little more, you know. Get something that's kind of, you know, something 80s or Lynchish. Of course, I don't want him to tell me, hey, that's a little too close or whatever. Anyway, where have I been? What have I been doing? Well, played the Orange County Fair. That was exciting. It was horrible. Some members got sick, couldn't make it. Last minute changes, song set list changes, just, it was a bit of a cluster. Other than that, life is busy. It's absolutely busy. But it's been good. Made some purchases. I mean, this is one of them. Get my hands back on one of these. I had one of these back when they first came out, 2010, 2009? 2010? 2009 or 2010, around that time frame. And I had one, and I loved it. But as guitarists do, and for those of you that are gonna see this, that are a guitar player, you know what happens. We see that next thing, and unless you want to go into debt on your credit cards, you got to sell something. So mine went, and I was really bummed that I got rid of it because I played it quite a bit. But I went on, as we do, and did more, sell this to get that, you know, whatever, is what it is. And ended up regretting it. I was like, man, I always loved playing that thing. The necks on these are just obnoxiously thin, and they're just super fast, especially if you lower the action on these. You know, you're just one of those necks that you're so they're really super cool. So yeah, I regretted it. This one's dinged up. You're probably not gonna be able to see it. Reflecting all my YouTube stuff in the background. That's funny. Anyway, but it's dinged up, but it plays amazing. Really just super cool guitars. Really did like the last one I had. So getting my hands back on one of these is great. Grabbed an ESP. Grabbed one of those Epiphone slash models. I know, it's Epiphone. I know, I hear you all right now that are playing Gibsons. Why, damn it? Why? Because I wanted to try it out. Why not? It just seemed like the thing to do. And I got to admit, I have a classic, a 2002 Les Paul Classic, and I compared it to that, just to be fair. I wouldn't, go comparing it to a custom shop or something. And it was, they were pretty, pretty close, pretty side by side. I got one of those. Picked up a couple of the Japanese wild cards. I grabbed the green one. They did a green one. They did I grabbed the lava. I forget what the green one's called, but it's lava is the other one. And then I believe they do a gray one. And I really want the gray one too, but just been grabbing up some new equipment. Just trying to do some things differently. Finally got some recording equipment, so hopefully I'll start being able to do things a little bit better quality. I know I've always told you guys, I don't ever want to run through and run it through and record it and then fix it so that everyone goes, I make mistakes. We all do. It's fact. It's just the way it goes down. So I try to just be in real time so you get to see my mistakes and all. I was watching someone the other day that does the same thing. He was saying, I forget who it was, but he said the same thing. Since he's not gonna, there's no sense to me. Why run it through, record it, make sure you fix your mistakes and stuff like that. If I was doing an album, yeah, obviously, you got to fix your mistakes, right? You got to do what you got to do. But when you're doing a YouTube video to just show people what you're playing or what you're doing, or if you're playing live, can't stop the show and go, let's play that over. I played it wrong. Mistakes happen. Life happens. It is what it is. But anyway, I've been on a Charvel kick, just a total Charvel kick. And I played this one at the OC Fair. And the only thing that happened, you want to hear about embarrassing, right? Was I bent down on my Floyd and my string hooked up underneath the side of the pickup. And I came out of the lead and I went, oh, I broke my string, or so I thought. And I went to play a chord and it was out of tune, obviously, because the Floyd hadn't come back up. And then it dawned on me what had happened. So that's my bad. My bad. Anyone else ever have Shreddies gloves when Lynch was doing the Shreddies glove thing? I went and got them. They were kind of cool to wear for a while. I thought it was kind of neat. Yeah, that's a passing phase. Yeah, parachute pants. Yeah, things come, they go. Come so, come so. Anyway, let me put my arms down now. Oh, my arms on chair. Well, yeah, I'm gonna put my arms on. Anyway, so basically, in a nutshell, just been wrapped up in life. As you all know, I've said it in other videos, we had some trying times with my son passing. And so I tried getting back into it and getting back on here and just acting, like let's just move on. But apparently, yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to throw something up today, show that Charvel. I'm going to do one on that ESP. You're going to love it. This thing is just a beast. I'll do the other Charvels too. I have to do some setups on some of them. I'll play that Slash, that Epiphone. In fact, maybe what I'll do is play it against the Gibson Classic and let you guys, throw your 2 cents around. Let me know what you think. Music world. What's been going on in the music world? Eagles, just lost one of their original founding members. That's sad. Sinead, Sinead O'Connor. That's sad. Anyone that passes that has done something of significance in movies, music, life. You know, it could be a teacher. You know, you could have had a teacher in your day that made, you know, who knows? I don't know. Maybe. But, so that's going on in the music world. I watched some of the Pantera footage. I know I've mentioned that in previous videos. It's not Pantera. We're not stupid. But they're paying homage to them brothers. And that's, if that's what they're doing, then more power to them, right? More power to them. What else has gone on? Foo Fighters, back at it. New drummer. There's going to be people that are okay and people that are going to go, no. It's not Taylor. It's not Taylor Hawkins. I get it. To each his own. You know? To each his own. It's almost like, do you like the Sammy Hagar era or do you like the David Lee Roth era? There's people that will swear by the David Lee Roth era and those that swear by the Sammy Hagar era. It's to each his own. On that topic, let me just say one thing. I think what people forget is it's still Eddie. It's still Eddie Van Halen, whether you're listening to the DLR or whether you're listening to the Sammy. And I get it that you might say, yeah, but I prefer David Lee Roth over Sammy Hagar, maybe as a showman, but the music that was put behind DLR was written and done by the Van Halen brothers and Michael Anthony. Flash forward, who's doing the music for Sammy? And it's always been my beef as, so you're saying you suddenly gave up on Ed? Because I didn't. I think that they grew as a band. I've said that in other videos too. I think they just grew as a band. I like both eras myself. But to each his own. And so that's what's going to happen now with the Foo Fighters. They're going to go, oh, I like the songs in the era of Taylor. I don't like it. Still, yeah, come on. You know, you're entitled to your opinion. And that, don't forget that. I stand by. I'm just saying, you know. It is what it is. Anyway, just wanted to get back on here and do a quick video. Not that it's real quick now. It's 12 minutes and some odd, whatever. Show the guitar. Say hello. I'm going to try and get more active on here. I didn't realize I was going to go through some depression and stuff that, well, I did. I just didn't think it would be, you know, to where I just kind of lost interest in, you know, and a lot of things. It's just, it just happens, okay? It happens. For anyone that's lost a loved one, or a child, your father, your mother, your favorite cousin, it doesn't matter. A mentor, it doesn't matter. You're gonna go through what you're gonna go through, and just roll with the punches, and definitely seek, you know, someone to talk to. Okay, that's enough of that. Anyway, I got on here. I showed you the Charvel. Maybe I'll end it with me I'll play it for a minute. I'll just make a bunch of noise because it's what I do. And then I'll close this one out. And then we'll, you know, we'll do some more showing off the other guitars. Sound like a plan? Sounds perfect. Peace.